it's Mercedes Allen here for Global Grind, and we're in LA at the Hennessy event for Shepard Fairey. He designed this very special bottle. It's Art of the Chase, never stop, never settle. So make sure you stay tuned. All that and more right here. I'm here with Shepard Fairey. The reason why we're here tonight is because you designed the new Hennessy limited edition, very special bottle. How did the collaboration come about?
Well, I have some friends who worked with Hennessy, and I was a fan of the fact that they were working with Nas, and they were talking about doing a limited edition around street art and graffiti. And a lot of the artists that have already been involved with Hennessy, Futura, Cause, Os Chimios, are peers of mine who I admire. And Futura worked with the Clash back in the day. He had put out his own hip hop record. I mean, he was somebody that I really looked up to, and to be in the wake of him and a lot of these other guys is it's a big honor for me. So being a fan of Hennessy as a brand, looking at the elegance, the quality, the history, and then of course being part of this group of artists, it was pretty much a given that I would want to be down with this, because it's a really incredible platform for me and a great association for me.
Well, going into the design, the artwork design, what was the thought process behind it? Obviously you had your infamous star on there. What was your thought process? Well,
my thought process with the design was really to look at the existing design of Hennessy and the attributes that it has, the attributes I think of the brand overall, which I think is very, very sophisticated and elegant, and to see what parts of my work I could make fuse with that, and to make it really a harmonious convergence. So I love decorative Art Nouveau and Art Deco design, Asian design, things that I thought complemented the colors of Hennessy with my colors, and I brought all that together. And the great thing is, the design I was most excited about, the first thing I submitted to them, they said, "This is absolutely awesome. We want it as is." I'm used to working with, with people from bands to, people doing movies where things can go through a lot of revisions. But I think that, we were really in sync with each other. And so I'm super happy that the design is exactly what I wanted, uncompromised. And the Tennessee's slogan is never stop, never settle. I'm glad I didn't have to settle.
Earlier when we were at the lunch sponsored by Hennessy, you told me that Russell Simmons actually owns your original artwork for the Obama Hope. How did that happen?
So when I did the Obama Hope poster, Russell Simmons, who I was acquainted with through Glennie Friedman, who shot a couple of the Public Enemy covers for Def Jam, Russell said, hey, I'd like to buy an original painting of that. And that was great, because if I created the painting for him, I could use that revenue to print more posters and stickers, which I gave away. And so in a way, Russell really helped to facilitate the dissemination of that image. And I'm a fan of everything he's accomplished in the music world and in his activism. So I was proud to create that painting for Russell and have it be part of his collection.
Are you familiar with any Shepard work?
He better be.
He's standing right here. I love him. He's great. He's awesome. I think he did the Obama thing. I think it was an amazing thing for everyone involved. So I think it's awesome. He's awesome. I love art in general. I think he's one of those modern artists that we all like, but in 20 years or 40 years from now, we'll be like, wow, that was really an amazing moment. Like even this event tonight, we're gonna really look back on it and be like, wow, that's a really historic thing. So.
And I love that. And that's the kind of art I collect. I collect art that are from like young men who are expressing themselves.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And it's a moment in time, and that's the whole point of art. It's never art when you want it to be art, but you hold on to it, and if you feel it, you take it home.
That's why you got to get you a bottle.
Exactly. Got to get the bottle.
Congratulations on everything. You've been out here doing it.
I've been trying, man. I've been trying to work, and it's been going all right.
You are. Happy belated birthday.
Girl, it's still my birthday. I'm celebrating all month. I have a party in Vegas tomorrow, so yes, all month,
what'd you do? I know you were out in Essence Fest in New Orleans. How was that?
That was like one of the best moments of my career thus far. I've always wanted to perform at the Essence Fest, and not only did I perform and I had a great time with them, I had a birthday dinner to celebrate my birthday, and Tank came out and Trey came out. Yeah, Kenny Burns.
Happy birthday to you.
Yes, and I've put it on Twitter and in the atmosphere and told him every year for the last 3 years, I just want you to sing me happy birthday for my birthday, and he did it this year.
Are you a fan of Shepard Fairey? Do you like his art?
Yeah, of course. I have some of his artwork at home. I went to a Sid Vicious show he had earlier this year. It was awesome.
Well, what was the show about?
It was Sid and Nancy.
What is your favorite piece of artwork of his?
Probably my Sid and Nancy painting I got from him. I love it, yeah.
Well, you did a performance with Chris Brown for the BET Awards. Are you working on anything else that we can look forward to?
I'm working on my follow-up album, To Give the Drummer Some, my second solo album. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something with Chris and Tyga. That's the plan.
Yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's K-Dot right here with Global Grind. Y'all stay tuned.